Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. He's a sharp little ball here. He'll want to be quick to recover this. Aim forwards. Neymar picks it up out wide. Tries a shot! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 7, Vinicius
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Adriano. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Van Basten. Adriano.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Toure cuts out the pass. Now this could be a chance. And it's O'Shea. Now it's Pele. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
And the shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a very... It's Pele! Oh, it's come off the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Adriano. Now it's Pele. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That was lovely, that.
And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Pele! Harmlessly behind. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Kukçu. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Pele. Pele. Olise. And this is Van Basten. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driven forward. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Crosses it in. A header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Barcelona get the second half started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung, he rises! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's well positioned here. Serginho. Adriano. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a promising position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Somewhat off target. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti. A long ball by the goalkeeper. 60 minutes played. Now it's Beckham. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, nice interception. He might be in here! Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. Passes short and sharp. Pele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That was good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Van Basten has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Olise. Coming on the field is number 5, Gulen.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Distributed tidily. Yamal's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Yamal. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's made its way to him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Xavi Alonso. And here's Haaland. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. Barcelona given another corner. Desperate defending required here. And he's cut it out. O'Shea finds himself offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Zanetti. A probing pass. Yamal. Xavi Alonso.
There will be
Now it's
3 minutes
Lukaku.
added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The
Number
message is
22,
simple: defend this with
Kuchu.
your lives.
Coming on to replace him is
And the
number
goalkeeper's
13,
got a good palm to that.
Park Ji-sung.
And this is Xavi Alonso.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Vinicius Junior picking up
And we
the
come
Man
to
of the
you
Match
now with a
award,
quick
and no
request for
surprise
support
there.
for our World Charity Fund.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Mm-hmm.